And thank you so much for joining us at 5 o'clock. On the roof in the woods, David Dooley's home. On the third day of Northern Kentucky murder trial here, jurors are getting a look at what was searched in the hours, days, and even months after Michelle Mockbee's death.
David Dooley was convicted of her murder in 2014, but that was overturned later when his defense says they never got evidence that could have helped their case. Not on your sides. Evan Millward is live at the Boone County Courthouse now with the photos and the evidence and focus on the roof. Evan.
Yeah, if yesterday was about the evidence, today was about the searches. The jury has gone home in the last 30 minutes, finally for the weekend, after 3 long days of hearing entirely from law enforcement witnesses in this case. We have heard a lot today about searches, not just of the building where Michelle Mockbee's body was found, but also of David Dooley's apartment and his truck. His truck, the one you see in security video, leaving Thermo Fisher Scientific 30 minutes after prosecutors and investigators say Michelle Mockbee was killed on that morning, May 29th, 2012. These photos you're looking at are from inside David Dooley's apartment, the first search warrant executed hours after her body was found that night. Detectives only focused inside that apartment on some shoes and boots and some electronics, though. I told you yesterday there was also scrutiny of Dooley's truck, the one in that video, that nothing was found there. That came up again today, a couple hours ago in testimony. You're going to hear first the new testimony and then statements from yesterday about that.
Extremely clean when we searched it.
And why does that stick out in your mind?
Because the guy that I was searching with is a clean freak, and I was making fun of him, saying, hey, this is something you would drive, because it was so clean.
You tested, I'm not sure what else there is left to test in the truck, as far as Blue Star is concerned. You tested it all?
Yes, sir.
And nothing was found as a result of that testing?
That's correct.
So what about the roof, and why was it important? That roof came into focus multiple times over the course of the hours of testimony today. In particular, who was searching it and when was it searched? Because we learned yesterday, and actually in opening statements, that there was a ladder from the mezzanine where Michelle Mockbee's body was found to the roof. It's built into the wall. It's a permanent part of that building. We learned today that it was not searched until later in the morning, after Mockbee's body was found and that scene was secure. That could be important because the defense is trying to say that there were multiple opportunities for other people, other than David Dooley, to have killed Michelle Mockbee. Again, the jury has gone home for the weekend. One thing we expect will happen potentially next week is a tour of Thermo Fisher Scientific. That was something that the Commonwealth's Assistant Attorney General said he was asking the judge. We'll see when that happens, and we'll be here to cover it all next week. Guys, back to you.